Here we are on our June 2024 trip. We decided to make a quick visit over to Dollywood for Dustin's birthday. A quick tip: whenever you're visiting a park with your kids, make sure you take a picture as you enter into the park so you remember what they're wearing for the day. I know it seems weird, but it's a good tip. We did meet up with our friends and we used our Bring a Friend passes. The girls decided this was going to be our first ride of the day. And this is a stop and pull, like a pull up ride, and then once you get to the top, it slowly lets you down. Enjoy. Our boys did meet the height requirement, but had to ride with an adult, so Dustin got to enjoy this as his first ride for his birthday. For this trip, it was extremely hot. We also didn't get to the park until later in the day. It was about 11, and we didn't stay the entire day. Dollywood is a park where you can either do it all in one day, or you can do it several days across the park and just hit certain things. It's a great way to space out your day so that you don't get overheated. Dollywood does a really great job planning super large adult roller coasters next to play yards so that parents can either swap out in one go ride or ride with older kids and then have an area for kids to play. So through the trip, Amelia and her friends and Dustin and her parents, they would go and ride rides while I took the boys on the little kiddie areas, like a playground or just small kid rides. After we rode rides for a few hours, we decided to catch the Gazillion Bubbles show. This is a great activity for kids because it's a great way to cool off, and it's also a magic show with bubbles, and what kid does not love bubbles? So take a little watch. There are flashing lights and strobe lights in it, so if you're sensitive to those or if your children are sensitive to them, just keep that in mind as well. After the show, the kids enjoy playing with the leftover bubbles, obviously. Next, we decided to take a little stroll over to the sweet shop and get some ice cream. I've posted the pictures and the prices here. They also do serve soft serve ice cream. Our family prefers the hard ice cream. There are Dippin' Dots stations located throughout the park as well. It is very toasty during the summertime during Tennessee, so we highly recommend making sure you bring cooling towels and take frequent breaks. There is free water throughout the park, so make sure you utilize that. Here's a nice little stroll down the summer Main Street. They definitely changed out the umbrellas for sunny kites. Again, we visited on June 30th, and the park was very empty. I would almost say as much as it was on Mother's Day. Very little crowds. It was walk on. They did have to shut the rides down for about 30 minutes due to storms. The park will stop rides if there's lightning within 10 miles, and they have to wait 30 minutes. So we decided to just hang out while they shut the rides down. We did not go through Dolly Experience. We're going to save that for a different time. We do Disney quite a bit in other theme parks and have found that you can either take your time in Dollywood or you can get it all done in one day. As we were saying, there are cooling stations throughout. There's a mister, and then you can even take a quick tour of Dolly's replica of her house that she grew up in. And it is air conditioner in there, so it's a nice little spot to cool off in as well.
Go in there. This is her porch. And then this is where she lived. They lived in what was called a 2 or a 1-bedroom house. This was their kitchen. And see, they all lived in the same room.
Wildwood Grove also features an indoor playground area. We also went over there and hit that up while we were waiting for all the rides to come back on. Once everything was given the all clear, the boys decided to take a ride on the Bears, while the rest of the group went and rode the bigger roller coasters like Big Bear Mountain and the Dragonflyer. We also decided to meet the current summer characters, which is a fairy in the meet and greet section over in Wildwood Grove.
Baylor.
Hi guys, how are you today?
Oh yes.
Excited, huh?
All right, Baylor the frog, stand up. Say cheese.
One neat thing about Dollywood is they have neat little hidden treasures throughout the park that they switch each season. For the summertime, they have these interesting rope playgrounds. You can hop on and spin around. There's different styles. Even adults can play on them. Definitely excited kids trying it out. Once again, they have little hidden gems throughout the park that change each season. Most of the videos that you see of Dollywood are going to be the stock videos from Dollywood itself. They prefer people not to record while they're on the roller coasters, as it can be unsafe. They are pretty much thrill rides. This one here is our kids' favorite because it's a mini kid roller coaster that they get to ride on. One of the important things to remember about going to Dollywood is keep cool, take breaks, and enjoy the day. If you liked our video, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos.